again. Hopefully I get a better connection. You know, if first you don't succeed, try again, right? That's all you can do. That's okay. It gave me a chance to grab a bite to eat, you know, nourish myself, love myself. All those good things. Okay. I would be so upset if I left a watermark. Hold on. I guess we'll do that. Ugh. All right, let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. I ask you to cast down, block, bind, and get rid of anybody who comes against the messages that you wish for me to deliver. Reveal to me those people who hide in the dark doing nefarious things. Your presence, your protection is ever present with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me put out information and intentions that are for the highest good of the all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So there's something. What is this? What do you want us to reflect on? What is that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's an interesting combination. So there is a maternal energy, a matriarch of sorts, who is trying to communicate with you. Like they're leaving little signs and things for you to pay attention to. Like they're trying to get your attention. I don't think you need to fight these battles anymore, the spiritual variety. There's also something that you may not be addressing that you need to. I don't feel like aggravation is or aggression is the way forward to bring about balance, peace, and accord. That's on the one hand. I feel like love needs to be the guide stone. Like logic, cooler heads prevail, King and Queen of Swords for sure. But I also feel like all things that need to be done in active energy, it needs to be done in its highest vibration, from its purest point of love, with the Venusian energy starting out here with the Empress. Yeah, okay. Something to like pause, reconsider, like shift your perspective on. Yeah, fighting's not the way. I feel like it may take a compromise on both sides. Wow. I all the masculine principles are here. Air, water, fire, and here's earth. All the kings are here. I also see someone is been watching your progress. I'm getting a totally different message now. They like what it is you've built, if you will. They're attracted to you. I can't think of a better way of putting it. Yeah, they're attracted to you, and not necessarily in an overtly like sexual way. No, it's the love, the energy of divine love that you carry. Like you've been slowly making progress. And for some of you, this is the transition, the shift in from divine femininity to divine masculinity. Come on, throat chakra. Come on, lips. Get together. I do feel like the energy of thinking that, that's okay. The emotional balance, that took a little bit more. I feel like you are a natural leader, regardless of gender here. More for those who've been operating in their divine femininity. But here, this person, this being, this presence that's been watching your slow and steady progress is quite impressed with your hard work and your diligence. Dedication to the journey. Big. It's like someone's watched you do some sort of 180 because these are polar opposite energies. Virgo, Piscean energy. Someone has also noticed that instead of, I'm going to say, worrying about people competing with you decided to block it out, aware of it, right? But that's okay. Like, not really coming to any sort of judgment about it, knowing that things will balance out. And also, this energy that there's more than enough to go around. So, what does it matter? A very logical approach to it all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But the energy of I just saw the Five of Swords and the Hierophant. So, 5, 5, and there's another 5 already out here. And so, it in every industry, in every field, there's going to be competition, right? Whether it's um, known by the public by and large, or even if it's some niche profession, there's still going to be competition. Someone always wants to be the best. But I do feel like you make things look easy because your natural state is this very high vibration Venusian energy. And so it looks like you just kind of float around and, like you're never bothered, you're never stressed. Meanwhile, they don't really see the things behind the scenes. They only see the product. Like when you finally reveal yourself or what it is you've been working on. I do feel like the energy of someone actually surrendering what they thought they knew about you. There's also this energy of accepting that you're just a private person. I be seeing so much, y'all. It's crazy. I be like, oh my gosh, really? Not to mention, whatever it is that you have developed, you have crafted, you have created, it is truly your own. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, it is truly your own. You're on your own, like you're blazing new trail. It might be similar in idea, right, as to what others may do, but the way you go about it, the way you conduct it is completely your own. Like, people really think there's some sort of luck associated. Anyway. Spirit, what else do you want us to see with this? There is a new phase that you're about to embark upon on this path for those of you who are truly following your inner calling. And you're being called to show mercy and to extend forgiveness and grace as always. Right. But literally, you're going your own way. I see 9 Pentacles here with the King of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. And now the 9 is here again. You're about to receive much deserved recognition, collective. Much, much, much deserved. And there's a 10 of Pentacles. Exactly. No more being marginalized or placed in obscurity. You've answered your calling. And it's so funny how the Knight of Swords fell on top of the blocked 5 of Wands here. There will be a lot more people singing your praises and actually fighting some verbal battles for you, defending you, quite literally. Not to mention, I do feel like many will begin to inquire about how you got to where you've gotten to, okay? Right. And there's the Queen of Wands. They want to know. People want to follow in your footsteps. Yeah. They can see the calling. They can see the inspiration. The Ace of Wands is here. They can see the spark of divinity within you. You're going to actually inspire quite a lot of people to step into their own callings and tap into their own gifts, their own God-given abilities. Right. Helping people to not reject their own, like, I'm seriously, the 4 of Cups comes out, right? So helping people not to reject and miss out, and also to like poo-poo the lies told about the spiritual paths, about your ability to manifest and your ability to create and co-create with the divine. Like, what? You're gonna help people. You're shifting the perspective of humanity, helping them to see what they do not see, helping them to recognize the spiritual war that we all fight and how it shows itself. And a lot of these people will be called out for the haters that they are and the oppressive nature of their energy. Interesting. I keep seeing strength. See? Yep, helping people answer their callings, step into their destinies. It's so funny. I mean, they've tried multiple times. I just saw the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. My God, give it up already. Some people just can't be broken. All right, I'm gonna put these up. You're embarking. Brand new level, y'all. Brand new level. These people try to manifest even slower progression in your lives. Isn't that terrible? They wanted you to miss out on every opportunity. They wanted you to feel like you were being rejected, that nobody was interested in what it is that you were offering. There's a Pisces spine. What do you want? Yeah, they were actively lying. This is a Pisces Aquarian cusper. They thought they were really slick too. They thought they were getting away with deceiving people about you, telling people lies about how you make your money, all of these weird things. Now they're in a state of despair because they're afraid they're going to be found out. You're already found out, sweetheart. Ugh. This person was like, I just saw the Wheel of Fortune and Death. And so this person was trying to bring all your good luck, all your good karma to an end. Constantly attacking you with word magic. And then watching to see the fallout. But the only thing they watched happen was you really step into this King of Pentacles, King of Swords energy. You already had some inclination. You were clear that somebody was harboring secret animosity because of your strength in whatever way that looks like. Because you have the courage to go your own way. Chariot. Okay, anyway. What else you got, Holy Spirit? Chariots here. Four of Wands. Wow. Some of y'all about to move, but I also see a beautiful partnership union coming in. A celebration of your spiritual evolution. That's a lot of energy of union with the Chariot and the Four of Wands, but it's like duality. It's like a union of self, a wholeness. You've worked hard for this. Look who comes back out. Look, 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 look. Empress and the Ten of Cups. But this could, there's the Ace of Pentacles. This could very well be a true union, like as above, so below, like because you're in this beautiful harmonic harmonic energy internally. So here it comes flowing externally. Bam, Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, pick that up. You're going to be so surprised. This is going to come out of nowhere too, by the way. Yeah. This is like, okay. So whatever you have come out of, right, unbeknownst to you, like there's so much going on behind the scenes. Like as much as you do know, there's so much more that you don't, okay? And so the Tower came out like this, connecting to the Ten of Cups, right? But then what comes out is the Ten of Swords. And so there are a bunch of people, right? I feel like family at that, who were hell-bent on destroying. Hey, get down. Hell-bent on destroying you, right? For whatever reason. Trying to prevent you from getting to this place in your life, in your destiny, in your will, right? That are going to experience like I'm looking at this Mars energy, so it makes me feel like they did something like one final time, and it's going to be really traumatic. Yeah, like you don't know, these people took a trip somewhere. Where'd they go? They wanted to find out about your twin flame union. I'm not kidding. I'm looking at Page of Swords, the Lovers, and then there's the Two of Cups. No, they really did. And they wanted to know how they could slow it down because there's the Knight of Pentacles. Right. They wanted to know what action they could do to slow this down. Ace of Swords. That is the fucking truth. To keep this soulmate from coming towards you. But here's justice, because the universe said you're going to have what you're going to have regardless. These people went somewhere. But the funny part is whatever they found out, right, or attempted to find out, it scared the shit out of them. I feel like what they were told, that no matter how much you plot, plan, scheme, it's not going to work out. Nine of Swords to the Five of Swords. Right. This person, right, Strength card, is going to beat you, right? Page of Wands to the Ace of Cups. It is beyond you. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Wait, there's one that turned over. There's the Emperor. See? Emperor. I told you it was a twin flame a twin flame union. This isn't about the spiritual side. This is about the practical, real side. Ace of Pentacles. There's nothing they can do. You can spend your life trying to keep this from happening. You're just going to waste your life. There's nothing you can do. You're not strong enough. They're big. They're stronger than you. Yeah, so whatever this High Priestess is, wherever they went to, you know I'm nosy, right? You know I'm about to find out. 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 I want to know. Where did they travel to find this High Priestess that made them acutely aware that they will not succeed? Where did they go? Where's this High Priestess located that was honest and told them the truth? Where did they go? They traveled to Peru. Okay. All right. Familiar storyline. Let me see. There's millions and millions and millions of people in the world, right? Billions, actually. Like 8 and counting. Is this the same energy from Peru we keep picking up on? Holy Spirit. Is this the same energy from Peru we keep picking up on? Yeah. Interesting. All right. The universe is going to keep intervening. Who is this person to the collective that someone you rejected? Or it could even be a family member with the Cancerian energy coming out here. Someone who can't go with you. Someone who feels some kind of way because they don't have the same talents and gifts. Somebody who can't sit at your table. No, but this High Priestess, she told them the truth. They're going to be stuck round and round, round and round, round and round. It'll never go anywhere. You'll never get a different result. Your victory, Divine Collective, 6 of Wands, it's ensured. Right. 9 of Wands, right? Look at them over there. And there's a universe acting on your behalf. There's no getting around it. And there's strength yet again with the Emperor. Like, you're backed by something higher. And there's Spirit. Spirit is collaborating with you. You're owed. I just saw the 6 of Cups. You are owed. You're owed. Services rendered. Payment due. That's what that feels like. Hey. Services rendered. Payment due. Ace of Swords I just saw. All right. All right. So now that these people have learned the truth, what are they going to do? Look at this shit. They just going to they going to be mad. They going to be mad. They going to be mad. But now they fighting with God. I'm not even kidding. 5 of Wands to the Ace of Wands. They are literally going to be fighting with the divine. The Holy Spirit is not playing with these people. They think it's a game, right? They think they're going to cause problem, and they're not. They're going to get mollywop. Look at that. For whatever reason, they think they got some power to be able to manifest shit in your life to change. They don't. You personally, collective, have been granted these attributes. The magician has all the tools on the table before them, right? We got 2 of the 4 tools already out here. Look at this. Look at this. These people, before it's all said and done, could actually really need your help because they just will not lay it to rest. Right. I mean, it's worse than not accepting defeat. This feels like delusion. Right. See? The 4 of Cups in the block position, then there's the 8 of Cups. Like, really? They're going to be boxed in some capacity here. Someone's playing with sacred geometry. I don't know if that's a smart idea. I see a clear. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. All right. Look at this. And on top of it, it's like they want some older version of you back. That's a lot of emotion real quick. Three cup cards. See. They want you back in a position where they feel as though you were under their control. But I also feel like the fact that you just keep winning. Like there's success here. The 4 of the 4 of Wands is celebration. It is joy. It is success in its own right. It's celebratory. They want it back to where they were winning and you weren't. King of Swords. Yeah, man. Got a lot of doubles real quick. Look, 884411. Look at that. Like somebody still isn't comprehending that, you know, if they paid attention to their own signs synchronicities, right, they would really be further on their own journey in their own pursuit of happiness. It's a personal mission of ascension with the doubles and the triples. You know what I mean? So much of this is internal. Like these people really do feel like you left them out ever since you embarked on this journey to become this light worker, stepping into or just accepting, not even just accepting, okay, this is my calling, this is where I'm led, all of those things. And there's a 5 of Pentacles. Like they really do feel some kind of way. There's yet another 5, but you cannot take people with you. Look, Tower. The whole world has shattered because you answered the calling, because somebody got taken to like rock bottom and it was either stay there or climb out, finding your way. Right. Your success, your independence is not what they expected. And that's a shame because that ain't their business. You shouldn't be expecting nothing of nobody. Just wait till they see what's coming next. I'm not going to necessarily tell that, but you already know. Yep, I already see what they're going to try to do if I put it out there. Yep. You have already been given some sort of insight by an angel, okay? I don't know if this was a dream or however, but you were told something very specifically, if this resonates with you, and yes, that exact thing is going to come to fruition. It's going to come to pass exactly as that angel told you it would. So for those people who think they don't still do visitations, and yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Yes. See? Showed up through a portal with a message of, see? It's the truth. Whatever they told you, it's the truth. This could have happened back when the sun was in, when we were last in Scorpio season. Okay? Excuse me. Yep. Just stick to the plan, stick to the path. Okay? Oh, excuse me. Knight of Cups, World, and the Stars. There's good news coming in. I see that. Okay. A successful close of a cycle. You're about to get a lot of recognition. If somebody's waiting on some sort of news or results from a doctor, I'm not a doctor, but I do feel like it will be good news all the way around. I was getting that here that there could be some medical thing, but I'm also getting like it's okay. So, but yeah, okay. All's well. Overwhelmingly, all's well. Yes. Mm-hmm. Don't be afraid. Have faith in your own resilience. Okay, whatever that is to you. Okay. Yeah. See, I do. I feel like there's, yeah, somebody's that could be depression also. But I also feel like if that was some sort of seasonal depression, that's lifting with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. That definitely looks like somebody's got the blues. Yeah, that's leaving. That's exiting. I'm going to say this. Somebody could really be getting grace, mercy, healing from the divine, because there's the Judgment card. So do me a favor, remove any negative, low vibrational thoughts about the outcome of things, and sit in this energy of abundance and healing and longevity. You know what I mean? Yeah. Somebody needs to shift their perspective quickly. Make sure you stay emotionally balanced about all things, okay? Right. Some of you know what to do already. Like, you just need to take your ass to sleep. Seriously. You can do a lot of healing while you sleep. Take a nap. That resonates. Take your ass to bed. Take a nap. Get caught up. Let them angels come in and tweak your body and do what you need to do. Yes, take a nap. Go to sleep. Especially, like, there's something about this upcoming full moon and rest. Okay? All right, Holy Spirit. What else you got for the Divine Collective? Star came right back out. Ooh. Fallen Star? Somebody also needs to spend some time working on their shadow self. Yeah. There's the Chariot. There needs to be some sort of peace. Some sort of control placed over your shadow. It's out of hand. This is all self with all these majors. This could be happening now. Some people do things out of boredom and maybe it's time to stop. Period, point blank. Yeah, like you might need to do something else to harness, exchange, transmute aggressive energy. Like when you're feeling frustrated or aggravated, you're tense, you know what I mean? Like when you're stressed, you need a better habit or better something to do to alchemize the energy when you're feeling wound up. Like they're saying, go outside, go for a walk. Right. Do something that lifts your spirits. Yeah. Yeah. Stress, fear, worry, anxiety. Yeah, they really want you to take that energy and do something else with it. Something that nurtures your spirit, yourself. You know, exchange that energy. There are many choices to make, right? The divine's trying to help you, like, let's just be real, right? Any vice that's low vibration, okay? Any vice, it don't matter. I don't need to go down the list. You know what you do? Ain't my business. You could do any number of things, but a lot of choices. Choose the healthier choices, options rather. Right. Learn new skills, learn, like, do different things, create new habits, better habits. Learn something new. Yeah. Okay. Spend some time shuffling these. Hold on. Y'all so quiet. And if you need help, ask for help, okay? just saw the Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands. So either somebody's cheating and they're married, or somebody's stealing from your house. I don't know. I saw the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. You might catch somebody in the egg. Yeah, I feel like it's time to go. Six of Swords. Right. Or somebody is leaving the house, Six of Swords, and heading to a Queen of Wands. Right. You need to follow them, I'm seeing. Hermit to the Six of Swords. King of Wands to the Knight of Cups. See? Somebody already anxiety acting up about it. That's Gemini energy, lovers energy, right? You already know. Somebody, like, the Strength card is showing. It's like you're already having anxious thoughts. You're already worried. You're already fearful. You feel hopeless. You feel helpless. But everything in you is telling you the truth. Either have the conversation or don't. Somebody's thinking about how much time, how much effort, how many years have gone by, how much you've invested. But your spirit, though, that Ace of Wands, your spirit just won't let you rest. You know somebody's giving the two. And your spirit trying to show you, trying to tell you. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all even getting dreams. You done rested. Look, Four Swords to the Four of Wands. You know you need to end this relationship, this marriage, whatever this says you do. You know it's over. Look, 4, 4, 4. You are not trying to accept this. Four of Cups just came out. I'm so sorry. Terrible. Really, what you're thinking about is how you're going to manage. Because there's a hyper focus here on those Six Pentacles, and there's a Six Pentacles here. And so as much as it's about everything else, I mean, it's not even about love is what this feels like. Four of Cups here. You thinking about lifestyle and whether or not you could manage sharing this person because of lifestyle. That's weird. I don't mean to be judgy, but you trying to figure it out. You like, if I can ignore it, nah, man, don't do that. One of these women could be pregnant. Man, I really do feel like this was the plan the whole time, by the way. This little bait and switch to bring this other person in. And all right. I saw the Six of Swords to the Moon. Maybe to the Two of Wands. Somebody is really being guided to just quietly remove yourself from this very stressful environment. Because somebody's definitely being juggled. Big time. Big time. Back and forth, back and forth. You trying to see the positive in this? Somebody like, what is the purpose in this? Why is this happening? Back and forth, back and forth. Hey, I commend you. I truly do commend you for really challenging your spirit to to see something different. But man, look, I told you it's about that economic shit. I'm not joking. Temperance, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. See what I mean? See what I mean? Because whoever this person is, oh, it's twisted though. See? I don't like it because somebody already know they about to use another person. Maybe they all down with the get down. This is like word magic, trickery. Somebody's like trying to Jedi mind trick somebody and like having another come in. And it's sad because I really do feel like somebody kicked it to you like this. Either accept this or we can end it. They don't care about you being happy or comfortable. No, 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 no. This is what they want. This has nothing to do with you. This is what they want. That's crazy. See? Look, I'm not joking. Look, Emperor, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups. See? This is somebody's husband who got some strange hypersexual sex drive, like just ridiculous. And now they want to bring a third person into their marriage. And you're not supposed to feel no kind of way. And you want children, by the way, whoever you are, you want a family. This is not what you signed up for. I know it's not. And what's funny is somebody or something tried to show you what kind of man this was, what kind of father figure, what kind of husband. I'm looking at this Taurus energy, what this person's background was. Got Taurus air, like, man, you weren't, and there's more Taurus. You weren't really thinking clearly. I don't know what this person did. They probably, use a little bit, bewitching on your ass too to get you in this situation, because there's just no way. It was fun. I get that. I feel like when y'all was dating and courting and it was all a good time, and out of nowhere, they went somewhere and came back real hostile. When they went on some trip, they had somebody. This person is not I don't know where y'all from, but wherever y'all from, this person's not from there. They're from another place that's very ethnic, very into some other practices. Y'all might be different ethnicities, is what I'm getting. Like you might be. I'm really getting a British woman and like an African or Caribbean man or something like that. I'm getting these two regional differences. I don't think, yeah. And there's the Hierophant. Somebody tried to tell you that this was going to happen. And you wasn't trying to hear it. You thought whoever this person was, that this could have been your own father, by the way. Whoever it feels like you're British. I'm so sorry if you're not, but that's what it feels like. Your own father tried to tell you something about these people and this man and their culture and their practices, but you weren't trying to hear it. Nine of Cups. I'm just so happy. There's your defense system. 9-9, right? The Nine of Wands. Look, he told you that they be on some dumb shit that they like to play with, dark spiritual workings. You called this man a liar. You told your daddy he was a liar. Look, 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. You just want to hurt me. You lying. You don't want me to get married. All them things, right? Tower, boom, blew up. 8 of Wands, right? Okay. And then look, Knight of Cups, King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. This is a part of the culture. They tried to tell you You wasn't trying to hear it. He's like, oh, he wouldn't. He would. He would. But I'm also seeing, ooh, you got a lot of spiritual protection on your side too. I see that. A lot of angels. A lot of angels. But yeah, it's all right. I don't know what you're gonna do. Be patient. All right, is what I'm seeing here. Temperance to the Eight of Swords to the Three of Wands, Death card. Because you may not be able to get out just yet, but they got you. You about to get insight on how to move. Yeah. The clarity that you need, Eight of Wands to the King of Swords. I also feel like if you are on foreign soil right now, talk to your father. He'll get you out of there. All right, let's move on. Queen of Cups. Star. Ace of Swords. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. This feels like a good cry for somebody. Like a real pouring out, releasing. And once you have this, you're going to get a lot of clarity. I don't know why you've been fighting and resisting this for so long, but just have that cry, please. You'll feel so much better. And there's Temperance. Yeah, you've been carrying around a lot, trying to keep it all together. Release it. I really do feel like it's going to leave like a mark, if you will. Like you're never going to forget that moment. But it really does need to come out. It's a cathartic sort of thing. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to know exactly what to do. It's so funny how this sort of emotional outburst, right? This sort of cleansing brings such clarity. That you're going to really know how to move. Because right now you could feel very confused. Racing thoughts with the Knight of Swords here. Uncertain of how to make a choice or decision. All of this. Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. Right. But I also feel like there's someone who needs insight, guidance, and clarity. They could come to you looking for this. Like you could be a very straight shooter, known for your guidance and or wisdom, your rash mind, like your rational mind and your balanced emotions. And whenever someone can't work through something, can't figure their way through something, they come to you. You always seem to help them make a clear choice, help them see things they can't see when they're feeling quite blocked and clogged, if you will. They don't know which direction to go. I just saw the Two of Wands. You help them get through this impasse with the Tower. Two of Wands, Tower. Okay. What is the dilemma for this person? Ace of Cups. Someone could be pregnant. Is someone pregnant? Hierophant. Ah. There just could be an offer on the table, a proposal. Somebody wants to get married and they don't know. It's not that they're uncertain. They want to ask. They're uncertain if this person will say no, yes or no. Or this could be another way where you somehow provided clarity and insight and guidance to someone already pertaining to a relationship or an offer or something of that nature. Something like some sort of conundrum that they were trying to intuit through and they weren't unable, and they sought your advice, your wisdom, your guidance, and you actually helped them. And so now they want to maybe share something with you. You could have did this anonymously or like in the format that I'm doing now where you give guidance via spiritual platforms, or, that sort of thing. Somebody could also want to offer you a job potentially as their spiritual advisor. I see that too. This would be a private collaboration, by the way. I like playing with my fucking throat chakra, don't you? Stupid. It's all right. Y'all just helped me drink so much water and get my skin so beautiful. It's not even funny. That's all that shit do. You just use it for a higher and greater good, when I listen to myself sometimes, and I'm like, you sound like a tree hugging hippie. Little hippie, little hood. It's funny. It really is to me too. Anyway. Yeah, this person wants to work with you. Eight of Pentacles. Straight up. Thank you. But they want your guidance. They want your insight. You're gonna be it's really cushy too. All right. Let me say that first. This is lucrative. I don't know who this is, but this could be a leader of some sort of industry. There could also potentially, I keep seeing the King of Cups. So again, this could have been on multiple fronts. This person could very well be someone in the spotlight, star energy, right? Very well known. Right. But certain aspects of this person may be guarded from the public, like they spiritual practices, their philosophies, especially with all this Sagittarian energy out here. One, two, three. Right. Right. They may not know that this person seeks out alternative occultic knowledge with the scorpionic energy out here. But this person is just, they are fair. They could even be someone who works in the law, Hierophant, and the Two of Swords, that Libran energy here, not to mention the Six of Pentacles, Mortarian energy. Yeah, your guidance also saved this person from a setup. Not even joking. Like there was some sort of plot, some sort of, and you said something, you put something out. I know I be trying, I be doing my thing too. But either way, yeah, there's a lot here. Yeah, definitely, definitely. But they want to work with you. They want to make you a professional business offer. I don't know if this will be an exclusive contract where, while you working for them, you don't work for nobody else. I don't know how that I would feel about that. Um, but you wouldn't be hurting for money. But what I feel like this is a reason they want unadulterated access to your insight guidance. They want to be able to have direct communication with you at all times. You might even have to travel with this person incognito as their spiritual advisor. You might even be disguised as a nanny. You're not a nanny. Hi. Yeah, like this person has learned something critical that would have really taken them out. And if it wasn't for you, boo, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not even joking. And it's funny because I feel like this person, they have security. Don't get it twisted. They don't walk around like a schmegular person. They have security. And this wasn't even something security picked up on. But you did. Yeah. Yeah. Armed security at that. But you picked up on it. Yeah, you don't even know this person watch you. They a fan. Yeah, man. This person is under constant spiritual attacks. I just saw my dark arts and the five of wands, like they are under constant spiritual attack. Whew. When I tell you this person feel lucky that they came across you in some capacity. Yeah. And it's funny because I do feel like they feel like they're out of their depth when it comes to the spiritual shit. They don't have any idea what they're doing. They're surrendering to the fact that they might need somebody in their corner the way so many other greats have had somebody in their corner. Nice. Yeah. And they feel like they need somebody like that. Like, I don't know. Everybody I've ever looked into in history has had some sort of spiritual advisor on a team. Whoever this is, they're just coming to the realization that they too need a spiritual advisor. And there's the hermit. See? 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 They're like, no, I need somebody with that discernment eye. They need somebody who understands and can perceive this sort of attack or this type of warfare. Right. Right. Because folks be determined. Right. I mean, it could turn to something else. Just because I said they might disguise you as a nanny doesn't mean I pick up a wife or a husband. You know what I mean? Anyway. Yeah, they want deeper insight into what's coming. And they feel like you could provide them with that. But there's this energetic match I keep seeing. Yeah. This works both directions. I feel like you offer insight and this person has means, and I'm getting the inclination that you need protection too. Not to mention they want you to teach them some stuff about how to spot, the enemy, the spiritual enemies, if you will. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Hmm. Uh, some of y'all just come into a concrete realization that you are really a divine feminine. I know, right? It's so cute. Like for real. Not somebody's pregnant. I keep seeing that. Who's pregnant? Somebody's uncertain. They are uncertain. On what to do if they are. I don't even want to do that read. All right, listen. If you think you are, nobody can tell you what to do. I see you running through everything. Don't stress yourself out. Maybe contact the person who could potentially be the other parent, you know, and go from there. Don't be worried about. It's a blessing. I feel like you are, and I feel like it's gonna be okay. It's a gift from God. The child that you carry. Look, this was meant to happen. Two aces. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be very healing for both of you. See, look, very healing because it's gonna pull both of you out of this energy here of feeling like you can't do it. Your backgrounds are to this or that. All of those things. It's going to raise your vibration in such a way to confront all of those untrue fears that have been festering in your psyche, in your soul, in your spirit. for both of you. It's going to put you on the right path. Yeah, but see, look. See that? Somebody is pregnant. Wow, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. Like somebody really is. Look. Two of Cups, and there's a Strength card. It's fine. It's so fine. Oh, looky, looky, looky. Ten of Cups. Four of Swords. Look, all that healing, loving energy. And look, there's the Moon. Don't be afraid. There's no reason to be afraid. You're entering in such a beautiful cycle. This child is such a blessing to both of you, okay? Look, World, Ten of Pentacles to the Sun. It's fine. You could be about 3 months pregnant right now. There is a possibility for fraternal twins, by the way. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Don't be afraid. You could be due in September. Oh. Let me tell you something. I don't know how old you are. It doesn't really matter. I feel like I'm talking to people who are on the newer side of adulthood. I don't mean teen energy, but definitely 20s. Let me say this. I know the two of you usually only come together for intimacy, right? The lack of caution that y'all have been taking, okay, lets me know that you both want more from one another, okay? Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody understands how children are made. Yeah. This is, I just saw the Emperor, the Empress, and the Knight of Cups. This information, this news will be very well received. It don't matter how you start. No, not in this situation. Not that y'all two-timing other people. Y'all just young people doing what young people do. This man is not going to reject you. They're not going to even hit you with the my body, my choice shit. No. And as a matter of fact, don't be surprised if they pop up unexpectedly. It's because they already know. They know you pregnant. Yeah. Y'all gonna find out about little boy first. Anyway, it's so cute. See? Be of good courage. You're fine. See? It's all going to be fine. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it here. I hope this helped you. Love you, love you, love you. Be well. Bye.